Hello, friends. I pray that each of you are safe, healthy, and finding creative ways to cope with these unprecedented times. Your vestry and I had our monthly meeting via Zoom this past week, spending the majority of our time discussing how to help all of us continue to feel the vitality of our faith community, whether we're together physically or not, as well as how to continue responsibly serving our community during this pandemic. You'll find a parish prayer list in the attached email that will help with the former. The latter is more challenging as we realize the limits of our facility, our training, and our ability to obtain the necessary supplies during these unusual circumstances. While our outreach ministries are easy enough to carry out when life is clicking along under normal circumstances, because we're dealing with a pandemic, we've had to make choices that reduce the risk for the most amount of people. Not only is this what our governor has asked us to do, it's what our presiding bishop and diocesan bishop have asked of us. For that reason, we've put a pause on our public worship until at least after Easter, as well as discontinue the showers of blessings and Saturday breakfast programs for the time being. Because meals aren't prepared on site, the food pantry will continue for now. However, the lifting is heavy, so I know Annie Heiligers would appreciate if you're young and strong that you come and volunteer on Thursdays. These have been difficult decisions, but our community partners, such as Community Resource Center, are amping up their efforts. So I encourage you to think about supporting them financially during this time. Also, I've learned that Meals on Wheels have lost a number of their regular drivers because they are avoiding, they have health issues and they're staying home as they should. So visit their website to volunteer in the meantime. As for us, well, we'll continue with some form of virtual worship each week. We've mailed out hard copies of the Morning Prayer Bulletin to those we think won't be able to join us online. And as we better understand technology, we hope that that will evolve as well. Hopefully we'll come to a point where we can all see and hear each other in worship. I think that's probably within the next few weeks. For this Sunday, however, your fingers are going to get a little bit of a workout. Imagine that you're just sitting and standing, and that kind of workout will be evolving as you have to click from video to video this week. We had planned to be in person, our worship team recording, but that was not possible after we received the governor and bishop's directive to remain in our homes. So this week we recorded a liturgy video separate from the sermon video. We suggest opening the bulletin on one device so that you can follow along on it and watch the worship on another device. When it's time, as I said, you'll need to click over to see the sermon video. When you open the videos, if you click a couple times in the center of the screen, it should enlarge to a bigger image, and then there's usually another icon down in the right corner that can be clicked on to get a full screen image. In this email below, you'll find a couple of other ways to stay connected during the week to come. In the meantime, I pray that each and every one of you know God's peace, and that you remember you too are God's beloved. Until next time.